She wants you to lead her. The reason why she wants you to lead her is because feminine energy wants to feel safe and protected. And the way feminine energy feels safe and protected is by letting go. And that means it's up to you to be directional, to be decisive, to take charge, and to trust yourself. Because the feminine energy will not trust a man any more than the degree that he can trust himself. And that means letting go of all your fear as a man, letting go of your past trauma, letting go of the times where you were not validated for being who you wanted to be as your authentic self. It's time for you to trust at the deepest level. Like the gladiator who was forced to face death, and he was still able to look the emperor in the eyes, standing for his truth, saying, this is how it is, and this is how it's going to be. When you lead her, you take away the weight of decision-making off her shoulders. This creates a space for her to feel emotionally vulnerable and connect with her intuition in order to add value to the relationship. She will feel safe to nurture you more, feel safe to be guided by her intuition, so that you can both experience the deepest level of love and connection together. The natural dynamic of a relationship is masculine and feminine. They are two opposing energies. The feminine energy is about a receiving energy, being, nurturing, loving, caring, empathetic. And while the masculine energy is about single focus, directional, decisive, it's protective and it makes the woman feel safe. And it's for provider energy. And true masculine energy is someone who is in control of himself. And if you are in control of yourself, then she will trust you even deeper. And that will allow her to relax into her feminine. It's very common that when you're under stress in the relationship, the masculine men can become more pleasing in order to get her approval or her validation or reassurance. However, this doesn't serve the relationship because that only causes her to go into her masculine and become more controlling, which is immature masculine. You want to be able to stay in your masculine at all times, even under stress. That is when it's needed most. Confidence and emotional stability. A woman does not want to see a man who is emotionally erratic and out of control with his emotions. A man who cannot control his emotions is not a man who can be trusted by the feminine energy. You must be able to master your emotions. Be like the stoic warrior, where you only focus on the things that you can control and that are going to serve the relationship. That is going to allow her to feel safe, because the feminine can be like an emotional storm at times. There can be so many different polarizing emotions, and you have to be the solid grounded tree in the ground that no matter which way the wind blows, that you stay solid in your groundedness. The feminine energy flows best when it's not weighed down by masculine problems. The feminine energy just wants to let go and allow itself to flow wherever it may go. You have to be the one as the man taking care of masculine problems. You are the one that has to be taking care of the providing of the house, paying of the bills, being able to take care of things financially, making sure that survival needs are met. The cave must be able to take care of everybody, and there must be enough food for everybody to be able to survive. When you go out and hunt, make sure that you come home with something decent to put on the table so that she doesn't have to worry about solving problems that require money to solve. A man or a woman who is noticing that you are struggling to stay in your authentic masculine or feminine energy in the relationship, and you know that your past trauma is causing you to play masculine and feminine patterns that don't serve you, then I invite you to apply for a call with me about Neuro Transformation Therapy. This is the cutting edge science of how we heal ourselves from our past and release unwanted emotions, patterns, and behaviors that we no longer want to keep in our lives. If this is something you want to break through in, then just comment below NTT or click on the interview link below, and I look forward to speaking with you there. Have a great day.